We know the impacts here will be rough for us to deal with, but imagine what it must be like for people in the mountains who are still recovering from Hurricane Helene. One of the groups that has been on the ground in western North Carolina since the storm hit is Operation Helo. Even now, they've been helping people who are still trying to recover. Natasha Rodriguez is the operations director with Operation Helo. She's live with us now. Natasha, thank you so much for joining us. From what you understand, how are the weather conditions right now in western North Carolina?
Deteriorating very quickly. The ice has definitely moved more into freezing rain now at this point, and ice. We were kind of hoping it would hold off a little bit. For about the last 2 hours, the roadways have gotten really dangerous in those areas.
And I know that your group, really for the past year and a half, more than that, has been helping people affected by Hurricane Helene. What have you done this time around as we prepare for this storm?
So yesterday we gave out all of our generators, propane, gas cans, heaters that we still had. We wish we could have done a whole lot more, but we gave out everything possible. A huge shout out to Tractor Supply yesterday. They helped me find some much needed generators for some of our seniors in the community that, oh, bless their sweet little hearts. They had said, we're just going to make it through this storm wrapped in blankets. And that is definitely not something that you can do at their age.
For someone like yourself and your group that knows really just the heart of western North Carolina right now and what they have been going through and what they still need to go through, I imagine you're concerned about this storm.
I am. They are very concerned. But you know what? Western North Carolina is very strong and they show up for each other. And they'll get through this the same way they always have, by taking care of their neighbors. But the infrastructure is so new. So anything could disrupt that, especially this bad of an ice storm.
What are some of the issues they are still dealing with out there, still from Hurricane Helene?
We still have people living in temporary housing, and campers in this kind of weather, they freeze. The water freezes, the pipes freeze, the campers are cold. It's hard to keep them warm. You're going through propane left and right. That's a very huge need right now still in western North Carolina.
And, you know, from what we understand, and we were out there with you guys at the 1 year mark, a lot of people are still living in tents. I can't even imagine what a storm like this would mean for the people who are dealing with that.
Oh, this is tragedy. I mean, this is literally tragedy just waiting to happen, because it's, in the single digits right now in some places, and this storm is just now getting started. So we've got a lot of people that are going to need a lot of help in the next few days.
Outside of your organization, have you seen other groups, kind of frantically trying to help these people out there ahead of this storm?
Oh my goodness, there are so many organizations out there right now trying to help everybody. It has been so amazing to see so many come together. The state has activated the National Guard, which is amazing, and they are stationed all over the state. We've got a lot of our partners that are out there doing all kinds of amazing things. Food for shelters right now, just making sure that people's got warmth, being there to take people to the shelters if they need it. It has just been amazing to see all these nonprofits and agencies show up for their neighbors.
Do you know if there's a plan once the storm is over to help people? Because, I mean, from what we understand, the impacts are going to be lasting for at least a few days.
There is. We have been on calls with the State Emergency Management and North Carolina VOAD. They do have a plan. It is definitely very fluid at this time. We personally are closely monitoring the conditions and coordinating with local and state emergency management in case aviation is needed. Our pilots have been activated. They are ready to respond once this storm has passed.
And so please tell me more about that. So, obviously, for people who don't know, during Hurricane Helene, Operation Helo used countless helicopters to rescue people. How are you using that network this time?
So we have an app, and our pilots sign into our app, and we can activate them and let them know that, guys, we've been activated. Just kind of stay up to date. We'll definitely let you know when and where you're needed. And that's a good way for us to respond to them. Our tech team is already getting plans in place. So if a local county emergency manager would call us and say, hey, we've got someone that needs to be evacuated out, or we need to get medication to this person and the roads are closed and we can't get to them, we are that avenue.
All right, Natasha Rodriguez from Operation Helo, thank you for your time. I do appreciate it. We'll be thinking of you all in the coming days. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.